Hey everybody, welcome back to Walking by Faith with Faith. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this video. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. So today's faith fact comes from Matthew chapter 6. And most of this chapter, it talks about how, well, first it says that, we're not to serve both God and money, that we're not to be enslaved to money. If we see money as a tool, that's totally different than us basing how we live our lives based on where we're at financially and how we see money. And so it goes on to say that God will take care of us, not to worry about what we're going to eat or drink or what we're going to wear, and not to worry about tomorrow. And that worrying doesn't add anything to your life. If anything, it takes away, because when you worry or you stress about stuff, that can negatively affect your health, that can negatively affect your sleeping habits. So God says basically, I got you, don't worry. And another side fun fact is that there's 365 days in the year, right? Well, in the Bible, I think just over 365 times God says, do not be afraid or do not fear. So for every day, God says, look, you don't need to be afraid. You don't need to be fearful. Now, that doesn't mean that we're not ever going to not feel fear. God obviously knew that, we were going to experience that. But 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7 says, God has not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a calm, sound mind. So fear is not from God when you do feel fear. So I hope this video encourages you guys. If you're going through a tough time, or you just need, that reminder that, hey, God's got my back, He's going to take care of me no matter what, the situation looks like, I encourage you to read Matthew chapter 6. So remember that God loves you more than anyone can and or ever will. God's not just in the big details or decisions of life, but He's also in the little ones. Remember to engage and exercise your faith in God and watch how He shows up and shows out in your life. And lastly, remember that your life is a platform and how you choose to live every day matters. And lastly, the song suggestion for today is by Travis Green, and it's called Made a Way. And some of the lyrics are, when our backs were up against the wall and we thought it was over, you made a way. I don't know how you did it, but I'm grateful. And so I don't know what you might be facing, but I encourage you to listen to that song too. God is going to take care of you. And if you need an encouraging word, also check out the Testimony Tuesday video from this week. It's number 45. It's not my testimony, it's someone else's testimony. But it just goes to show how God always takes care of us, especially in the midst of the storms of life. Have a great day.